Well, what shall we do? Right. Find that. There are several things to do here.
Toss ball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Focusing only on offense neglects long-term strategic considerations.
Roseway Luxury Apartments. Wow, that's easy enough to remember. So we're going... there. That is a big boy right there. Keep sliding off this.
Nice and easy.
Nice work. I actually thought I had my sniper rifle up. Marksman. Marksman. So journal. There we go. Imagine there's something in here. Oh, I needed to go to Crane's office. Hang on, where is that? It's over there. Deal with the abandoned experiment. Where's that at? Same area. Actually, what the hell? Just look at the map. So there's nothing over here, it appears. I'm just gonna have a look-see in here.
Looks like a
Oh, I cut her off.
spot for an ambush.
Yeah, very good spot for an ambush. I like your thinking on the whole thing.
Here we go.
Woo! That had to hurt!
That's the last of him.
A good spot for an ambush. Auntie-Biotics lab. Auntie-Biotics. Or antibiotics if you prefer. Anti-Cleos. So I didn't see any side missions or side quests or any quests designated for this area, this building, but I got a feeling there's probably something.
Hey, look! My kind of door.
Your kind of door? It's into doors. Oh. A lot of mechanicals.
Someone else!
That's the last of him.
So, what is this supposed to be in here? Wait a minute. There is something in here. There's a... What is that? Experiment. Oh, okay. Well, this is one of the side quests. I don't understand why I didn't see it marked on the map. Okay, I just got to get up there.
how you did that.
Whoa!
Looks like we're doing it.
Don't mess with us.
So, how did that rapt get in here? It's a Raptidon. Security lockdown, feeling irate. Pardon me, had to sneeze. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site. Safety. Dinner. Objective, determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Proposed procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Oh, man. Milliliter. 1 milliliter, minor stomach pain and nausea, safe. 2 milliliters, minor stomach pain, extreme nausea, safe. 3 milliliters, major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. 4 milliliters, temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. 5 milliliters, unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. 3 milliliters of Raptidon acid, just fine though. Just drink it right up. It's even good for you. Pick up cosmic smoke. I need to try this shot.
One down.
Oh, look at them beat that shit out of him.
Crossbow pig.
Nice.
That does it.
That was tough.
Time for a drink?
Good job. Time for a drink? Let me have that. But Okay, from Volkova. Everyone, I am sick and tired of cleaning bone out of the culture processor. This is the third time this month. The next employee to get their hands stuck in that damn machine is getting written up. Hey, Masha. Just FYI, gonna need another cleanup in the lab. We've lost another finger to that infernal culture processor. I am formally requesting new safety brackets to be installed, as the current ones register with Raptidon hide, but not human flesh. This is unacceptable. I gotta blow my nose. Hang on. Oh, man. I need a new nose. That's what I need.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here!
Let's take bets on what shuts him up first. A hungry rat or my backhand?
First, I shot the Raptidons. Then I walked up the stairs and... Very sneaky, or raps aren't... What the hell do you... How did you get in here? I didn't even hear... Okay, that... very sneaky, or raps aren't very observant. Take your pick.
Okay. No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Oh, Anson sent me to get you. Did he?
Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
So you're upset that he sent me to rescue you. Is that right?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Yeah, you're probably right. He said it'd look bad on him if more of his employees died. Well, whether he gives a shit about you or not, at least you're alive. Now let's get out of here. All right. Well, hopefully he doesn't die. Honestly, I didn't even realize this is where Jameson was. I knew I had to get him. I knew there had to be something in here, but I didn't realize it was Jameson.
Done and done.
So I think we're going to have to be ready for what's ever behind this door. Wait. This is leading back outside, I believe. So I'm just going to assume that Jameson made it safely back.
They got the drop on us.
Oh. Now I really don't want to
That's what you
take you
get.
mechanicals. I want to take you mechanicals down. I have nothing against you, but you know.
They won't try that again.
So did we unlock a fast travel here? Yes. I got a bad feeling. I got a really bad feeling.
I can take a hint.
I mean, this looks like perfect roost for a giant flying creature of some kind, some type, some type, some kind, some type. Plus, we have this brush to hide in. Gotta think there's a reason for it, right? See if I can spot what's down here. Not really. That's quite a ranged attack.
You got him! Hit with something bigger!
You have one of those? I have one of these.
That's the last of him.
Mom's charged with plasma. Good job, guys. They hardly took any damage. I don't regenerate very fast either, I noticed. My health doesn't regenerate, I should say. I don't regenerate health very fast, or my character doesn't. I'm really not with it right now. What am I coming over here for? Vaughn Cortez, one of the lab coats in Roseway, asked you to look into the status of an experiment he left running in Auntie Cleo's secret lab, which lies. We're going to deal with the abandoned experiment. Deal with the experiment as you see fit. So I'm just going to assume we're going to go out on a limb here and say this experiment is a giant frickin' raptidon, or at least a rather large raptidon. Okay, apparently we have to go
boss,
down below.
I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's go in.
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
Really? Reminds you of an apartment you shared with 4 roommates, huh? Run and gun. The Reaper gains some tactical time dilation. When you kill an enemy. Weird science increases damage dealt by science weapons. That reminds me, I haven't used the. I gotta start using that. I have a shrink ray. I haven't even used it. Increases damage dealt by science weapons. Speed demon, increase your movement and action speed. Kind of like that. Scanner, while using tactical time dilation, you deal increased weak spot damage. Collector, increase the range at which all interactable objects around you highlight without requiring you to look directly at them. Be nice to have, but not right now. You have a way of convincing vendors to pay you more than they should. You critically hit a target, you have a chance of immediately resetting the cooldown of a companion ability. Tag team. Using a companion ability has a chance to reset the other companion's ability cooldown. Rolling Thunder. Killing an enemy reduces the remaining cooldown time of companion ability owls. Harvester. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. Oh, yeah. That's a good one to have. You know what? Back mules, increase carrying capacity. Yeah, let's go with that. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. Hell yes. I like it. I like it a lot.
Waiting for this! They're the best there ever was!
Squad leader.
Go!
He's wearing a G.I. Joe helmet and everything. Why would I want to do that? The label on the canister states Auntie-Cleo's Rep 1 Reptagon is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. Ah. Doesn't look that great. Doesn't look that big or bad. Probably kick our ass. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually, bring a few canisters of sedative, hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie-Cleo's triplicate pasta sauce with your humble pie? Okay.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants the problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
So, why are you down
Same
here?
reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
Doesn't look minimal or abandoned.
No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes to mind when I imagine secret research and underground labs.
What exactly are you supposed to be doing? I mean, what's your function? Did you say diet toothpaste? Nothing wrong with taking care of your teeth.
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door.
So I do all the work.
But Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay. But you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anna was worried you might have made off with his research. He even called you cretins.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
Okay, just to be clear, you aren't common burglars, but you are common murderers.
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery.
What? Wow. That is, quite arrogant. And irrational. Pretty conceited for a common bandit.
I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
Wow. You know what? She's not helping her case right now. I'm going to need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
What? So, why do you think Anton is a tool?
Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
Well, you're trying to use me as well, aren't you? Not trapped in an underground laboratory with half my crew dead.
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives.
Bleeding heart.
Don't you
You're
see?
a bleeding heart.
I am setting these people free. I am doing them a
And
favor.
you're deluded.
Won't you do me one in return?
It's delusional. All right. No. For free? No. Forget it. No.
I do not want charity. I will put something pretty in your palm for your trouble. You have got my word on that.
I will put something pretty in your palm for your trouble. Yeah, I'm not about to run errands for some pompous bandit.
Would you rather run errands for a corporate puppet like Crane? Listen, you are being used.
Yeah. But I choose who I get used by, lady. All right, I'll help you out. What makes you think he's using me? How's Crane a corporate puppet? I actually agree he's a corporate puppet. And yes, he is using me, technically. So are you. Or she wants to. So... I'm through talking.
Think it over. I'm not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point.
So what do y'all think, man?
Yeah, boss?
I wish they would have chimed in. Never mind. Okay.
Something on your mind?
No. Whoa. Oh, this thing actually leaks. Oh no. Wait, was I getting hit from behind? Oh, and I didn't save. Man, is this all the way back? When did I save? I didn't even realize I was that low on health. Unless I was. Is this before or after I talked to her? Shit. Cleo's secret lab is under attack by a band of outlaws. Okay, let's just see if
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. I am asking myself the same question about you.
Anywho. So what exactly? Oh, these outlaws.
That's one down.
I didn't realize there were enemies in here, so it's kind of stupid on my part.
Oh, that's the last of him.
So where did this...
Unexpected.
Down they go!
Anyway, where did the auto mechanical go? Is this it? Yep. I'm just gonna call him robots. Where did that robot go? Because saying auto mechanical every time, you know, it's just. Auto
You know, that but this
mechanical.
just makes me want to get inside even more.
What? Makes you want to get inside even more. Anton's office. See, how much room do we have? Not much.
Nice and easy.
The safe has been forcibly opened with its contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prized research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves. Outlaws, most likely, made off with Anton's work. I wouldn't be surprised if if the female outlaw down there actually had the research. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Messages from Tremel. The latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and though I hesitate to tempt the fates, I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste, with only minor side effects, like their jaws being corroded. Anyway, nothing too serious, mind you, just a touch of blindness, so if you could look into that, it would be much appreciated. Keep this up and you'll find yourself Byzantium post-haste. Upon further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than the current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite, and hence were eating much less. It will teach us to monitor our subjects more closely. Seriously, though, the appetite suppressant qualities of this new formulation are quite incredible, though the taste and texture leave something to be desired. So we'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. Seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided. I dare say it's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing. And pales in comparison to the texture and flavor issues, which we'd prefer for you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals for the product. The appetite suppressant qualities make this something much more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with them rejecting your Apazap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? Sure is a lot of words in this here game. Gotta read all them there words, you know. Alright. Speaking of saving, I should save right now.
All those innocent guns slaughtered.
How much room do I have? Space, storage. Not even going to pick that up. I already have a couple and running out of space. Okay. All right. All personnel, please report. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Messages from E. Finley. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage every afternoon. Wait, seepage? Afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Orson, I took our automechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again, I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. We got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, if there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight, meet me outside the gate at 1700. 5. Speaking parts, I should see if I need to repair. I do. How many parts do I have? Good. Actually, good? Yeah.
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
Nice jump. Well, shit. Meant to leave the pistol. Let's put that back. Just keep it. Raptoprod? Like cattle prod, only it's a raptoprod. Dumb. Press the button. Fiddle with the thingy. Dumb. Press the other button. That's the button. Power supply overload. Purge initiated. Uh-oh. Oh dear. View experiment log. Entry. So far the music extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even and variance in the samples seems to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec, there's some kind of commotion going on out in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me go see what's going on in the blog. But he typed all that in there. My favorite is when you read, Wait, they're cutting through the door. Oh my God, they broke it in. Now they're cutting through my legs. My legs! Ah! They actually typed that out. What in God's name? Transition? Wait. Back to Vaughn. Yeah, there's still more to do here, though. Actually, isn't that weapon here? You know what I keep forgetting to use is the shrink ray. God damn it. I thought that was in here. There are several raptidons in here. All I want to do is get over there.
System.
Oh, don't go out there.
Wait, hey!
Peace purpose.
Still got it!
Alright, just to make sure I use this damn thing. There.
Nice and quick.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Okay, pick up book. I got the book. What's the book? Broaden your horizons with a little light reading. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. What? But what is it? It's a book about what?
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Exactly. That's what I say. You know, is if you don't want us to steal it,
what'd you
why'd you
find?
lock it up? Nothing. I mean, nothing really. I'm just doing it for the experience. Otherwise, one could argue it's not even worth it. Containment cell control terminal. Please enter a command. Uh,
You got two fingers, Captain.
well, there's a workbench. I can get rid of a bunch of stuff. Break it down. Break it right on down there. Right on there. Maintenance logs, week 1. 06's patrol. Route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's rap spit gunking up the servos and its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of these sensors inside the wall, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. Shut it down for now, but we've requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. No response on the behavior modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Actually, repair all. Huh? Okay. Break down. Vortex mace. Vortex mace. Sounds cool. But is it really? Raptor-Prod. Again, sounds cool. But I already have some shock sticks Yeah, I'm just gonna break it down. What's the issue here? Oh, break down. The vermin. Keep it. Plasma launcher. Definitely keep it. Break it. Actually, this is not bad armor here because it actually reduces noise. Yeah, we'll get more of those. They wear daily spacers. Where? So, what is up with this? Oh, hey.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
What's
You
y'all
care to
doing in
explain
here?
what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Yeah, well, I was sent to help.
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
Well, what the hell, man? It's kind of hard to clear the outlaws out of the lab if you're just all kind of cooped up in here, right? Anyway, could they get through the vents?
That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access from their level without a security keycard. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch.
So it's a stalemate. Anyway, how have you been dealing with the Raptidons?
They don't care which side their lunch is on, but the Rapt cells are down with the outlaws, so they're the appetizers. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, I have a sniper pop the lock on a Rapt cell. It's kept them busy.
Appetizers, I get
Not
it.
the way I'd choose to go, but I didn't choose to shoot up somebody else's workplace either.
Could they... Okay, well, enough talk.
Hey,
No. This... Hey, Dad.
huh?
Eh? What? Huh. I feel like something more I should be doing here. This weapon. Yeah, okay. Well, there's a couple of things I can do. Go ahead and mark that. Okay. I'm gonna come back for her. I don't like her. I know that. Did I read this? Yeah, I did. It's the one with that big ass Raptidon in it. Right there. Not that big. I should probably save though. And I do have those tanks to put it to sleep. I mean, is that an option or? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Tell them to hold.
Be right over.
Let me be right over. You gotta hold.
Up I go.
Hold. Just wait. One there. Sucker's huge.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama Raptidon.
Shush.
Got gas is incoming!
Okay, now what? Oh god damn it! I gotta activate it over there. But good news, bad news, blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. Thanks. So, this affects them and not us, huh? Alright. Hey, Big D, how you doing, man? Oh, did I get raided? Oh shit, I got raided. Luna Bay, what's up, man? Luna. Thank you for the raid. Luna went and passed out. Oh wow, he raided like three minutes ago. I missed it. Oh, okay. Okay. That was your doing. All right. Appreciate it, man. So how you been? Oh, I'm really digging this game, man. I'm really getting into it. I just sort of lose myself in it. as you can probably tell, man. I wasn't even looking at chat. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought we took care of these fools. What the hell? I vented the gas. Seemed like a complete and utter waste of time right there. Yeah, man, I just kind of... I get into it, and sometimes... Well, you know how it is with RPGs, especially RPGs like this. A lot of time you spend, like, just roaming around, exploring. A lot of times spent in the menus because breaking down weapons or you're repairing things like that. So it might not be the best viewing sometimes, but man, I get into it. Maybe all that gas did was reduce their HP or whatever. I don't know. Sure as hell did knock them out. So now I have to figure out what I want to do with this female outlaw down here. She's trapped. Needs me to get her out. And I believe that's all the Raptidons, so... I think she's the only remaining outlaw. Cassandra. I don't like her, though. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. And she's got some of the weakest motivation that I've ever heard, man. It's so hypocritical and contradictory. She's one of those snooty outlaws, you know what I mean? I haven't made it this far. I've only played like an hour or two. Just haven't had time to get back into it. Well, then some of this is kind of spoiler for you, but really, there are so many ways to play this game that no two playthroughs are going to be exactly alike.
You are asking
going
yourself
to,
if I can be trusted. I do not blame
here's
you.
what I know.
I am asking
cannot
myself
trust
the
you.
same question about you.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to take a chance.
I knew you would come around.
See what I mean? Though she's a snoot. Like I knew you would come around. You're just being used by the others. If you help me, it'd be a noble cause. Don't flatter yourself. I expect you to pay me for my trouble. This doesn't make us friends. Hold on, I've got some questions.
I do not have friends. I have associates.
I have some questions.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
Actually, the character my character build is a below average dumb character. So, but, that only carries so far. What do you intend to do with this research? How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the rapts. When we hit the lab, those rapts got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
So, you act like corporations are your enemy. Why would you and your crew raid an anti-Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
So, what do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose. Actually, I think she has the research I need. How'd you end up in this mess? Yeah, like corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope, never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
What the hell, man? How do we resolve this? I said I'd help her. What's up? Oh, I still have some. Create an escape route. Well, I thought that's what I just got done doing. There's a terminal in Chief Porter's office that can print a security key card to unlock Cassandra's door. That must be what that. Terminal. I don't know.
I won't tell.
I don't know how you are playing this type of game, Big D, but me, I gotta explore everything, you know. I watch some people play a game like this and they'll just sort of stick to the main story, and that's fine for them, you know. And they'll just kind of rush right through it, you know. And I don't get that. It does not compute. Hey, okay, Big D. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you rating, and you have a good one. You take care. It's good seeing you. Okay, we got that card. I have to go around. Figure out how to. Oh, yeah. Still haven't figured out what the hell this terminal is for.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
What?
You must
Talk
think me a
about.
fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader.
No,
I reckon
no,
we got
no,
nothing
no.
to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
Oh, fuck. The outlaws just want to leave.
Tell
Let
your
them go.
friends there's just 2 ways out of here. A cell or a box.
Shit. Where's my charm at? Wow. Damn. Interesting dilemma. Honestly, I hadn't even considered that aspect. Even if I had, not really sure how the hell they saw what I was doing down here, but whatever. Yeah. I just need to figure out how the hell to get down there. The other side. Here we go. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I do not want to be starting a war, basically, with the good people of Roseway. Now, I'm anti-corporate. My character is. And to tell you the truth, so am I. Not anti-corporate outright. I'm anti-corporate domination, I guess. Yeah. So. What to do. What to do.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I'll be back. See, I don't have to let her out yet. I can wait, boost up my charm, come back, and finish it up, I think. Ideally. I don't want to do anything just yet. I don't want to be hasty. Is this thing... Is this alive? Just sleeping?
We're doing this. Keeping you.
Oh hell, there are more than one. Okay, let's switch. Hey, hang on a second. I want to try this.
That was fun.
I probably need to hold the right triggers. I didn't do that correctly. Probably need to hold the right trigger. Charge it. And, you know, and it probably gradually shrinks the target. What am I doing? All right, let's go. But seriously, I'm not sure how I want to go about dealing with that just yet. Situation. So I just might wait till I've. Whoa! Oh my god! And I. Oh. Hello? What? Infernos. Sith. Well, hello, fellas.